Hello, Pastor John here again. I'm glad you've joined us again today. If you're like me, and you probably are, I'm sickened by the path that our country is taking in different areas of every day that we live. You know, if it's not the upcoming election and the surrounding things and all the hubbub around that, it's gun violence, it's impeachment, it's abortion. You hear all these hot topics. Nothing really gets solved. People just argue and fuss and feud. Nothing really gets solved. And basically because no one knows the answer. You know, if we're waiting on politicians to figure it out, we're going to be waiting a long time because they don't know how to fix what's wrong with what's ailing our country. What's the answer? In 2 Chronicles chapter 7, verse 14, God gave us the recipe, or the formula, if you will. And it simply reads, let me just read it for you. If my people which are called by my name shall humble themselves and pray, seek my face, turn from their wicked ways, then will I hear from heaven and forgive their sins and will heal their land. That's the formula. That would fix what ails us. But it involves us pulling our weight. If my people which are called by my name, so it's us as God's people. We've got to stop playing church. We've got to stop playing Christian and get busy. Busy doing what according to the formula? Humbling ourselves and praying. It's got to be little me and big God if we get anything done. We have to put God first in all of our areas of our lives. So we're to pray. We're to seek God's face. So that means in part getting God's approval for whatever we do. Getting God's approval for the way we speak, the way we act, the things we listen to. Seek God's face, but it goes on and says, turn from their wicked ways. Basically, it's saying it's time that we behave ourselves. There's too much at stake for us as God's people to take our ease. I've heard young people say, well, I'm too young, I'll let the teenagers do it. I've heard the teenagers say, well, I'm too busy with life, I'll let the young adults serve God. I've heard the young adults say, well, I have to work almost day and night to make ends meet, I'll let the senior citizens serve the Lord. Then the senior citizens I've heard say, well, I'm too old, I'll let the young people do it. So what's just happened? Nothing's gotten done. So if we do our part, the Bible says then God will do it. God's word tells us, God then, and only then, will hear from heaven and heal our land. So again, it's us as God's people that hold the answer to healing our country. And it's time we get at it and live 2 Chronicles chapter 7, verse 14. As always, if you'll share this, that would be great. And I hope you have a great day, or had a great day, depending on what time you're listening to this. Make it a good one. Make it a great one. Till tomorrow, God bless you.